There's nothing quite like a day of relaxing in the summer sun. No hyenas trying to eat us, no evil uncles making life miserable for everyone involved, just peace, quiet, and relaxation.
Timon?
Like I said, Pumbaa, peace, quiet, and relaxation.
Timon, I think someone is here to see us.
I guess some things are just too much to ask for. Who is it?
It's our friend.
Oh, hey, buddy. How are you doing? It's been so long. What's the occasion for you stopping by to see your good old pals Timon and Pumbaa? Oh, no. That's terrible. Ain't that terrible, Pumbaa?
So terrible.
Just the worst. I am so sorry to hear you're having a rough time of it, pal. It's never easy when things aren't going your way. But you know us, we have our own way of dealing with our problems, don't we?
We do.
And how do we deal with them?
We don't.
That's absolutely right. Like we always say, Hakuna Matata. I realize that's not very helpful right now. In fact, I may be realizing it's not helpful in most cases. This presents a problem. Just, one moment, friend. Pumbaa! A word.
What is it, Timon?
What do we do? They're obviously very upset, and our usual answer of burying your head in the sand until your problems get bored and leave isn't helping.
Well, gee, I don't know. We've never really prepared for a situation like this.
I know! That's exactly what I was thinking!
Usually, it always works when you tell them you gotta put your behind in your past.
Pumbaa, for the last time, it's you gotta put your past behind you.
Close enough.
Not even. Anyway, let's try this again. It's go time. Hey, pal. So after having a little powwow with Pumbaa, I think it's time we give you an advanced lesson in our School of Hard Knocks. This will really help you put Hakuna Matata into practice.
Hakuna Matata isn't always about ignoring your problems. It may seem like that because it means no worries, but no worries doesn't mean don't worry.
What we mean is you can't let your problems consume you. Life is hard. We all know this. Every day it feels like more things just get thrown on top of you until you can't possibly hold any more above your head, and boom!
It all comes tumbling down.
But if you focus a little less on everything that's going wrong and focus on one problem at a time, things will become a little more manageable.
For example,
Oh boy.
last week I was really hungry.
Uh-huh.
And I couldn't decide what to eat.
Pumbaa, it's always about food with you.
I had two really good-looking bugs in front of me, and I thought I might starve to death before I decided which one of them looked more appetizing.
Unlikely.
In the moment, it felt so world-endingly difficult. How was I ever gonna decide?
So what did you do?
I ate both.
At the same time?
At the same time.
Amazing. Inspiring. Altogether unrelated to the topic at hand, but appreciated nonetheless.
Thanks.
What I think Pumbaa was getting at before the food analogy got the better of him was that things always seem so dire the moment that they happen. Right when a new problem rears its ugly head, it seems like it's the worst thing ever. But that's because you haven't had time to adjust to it yet. Take a deep breath, a moment to collect yourself, and look at it again with fresh eyes. Don't freak out, because freaking out is never a good idea.
For example,
Hey, why don't we leave the next example to me, alright?
Okay, Timon, go for it.
For example, it seems like just yesterday our other friend Simba was dealing with his own personal crisis. He thought he was responsible for his father's death, and that he could never go back to his pride because of it. But he took a moment, consulted the stars, and found the courage within him to tackle his problems head on. And, well, we all saw how that played out.
Almost $1 billion at the box office, baby!
Exactly. So, what's the moral of the story here?
Don't be afraid to mix Shakespeare with wildlife.
No! Well, yes, but beyond that. The lesson I want to impart upon you today is this. When you feel like you're so overwhelmed by the problems life is giving you, stop and take a moment to breathe. Focus. You will get through this. You've gotten through every issue you've ever had up until this point, and you will get through this one too. Collect your thoughts, then focus on fixing one thing at a time. Small issues first. Then tackle the larger ones. Don't do everything at once. Pace yourself. The only way you're going to succeed with taking on the larger issues in your life is if you have a clear head. So be sure to take breaks from the stress. Have a day to yourself. Do something fun. Life isn't all about fixing everything that goes wrong all the time. Sometimes you need to do things that make you happy just because they make you happy.
And don't underestimate the power of happiness.
Exactly. So, that's lesson 2 in our program. That'll be $200. Oh, I'm just joking, pal. But you should have seen your face.
Timon was all, that'll be $200. And you were all, what?
Anyway, I sincerely hope we were able to make you feel a little bit better today. You come right back and see us if you need any more reassurance, okay? There's plenty more where that came from. Because like me and Pumbaa always say, Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze.
It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's all problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata.